Hello and welcome to our History channel. Today we will be discussing the Spanish Inquisition, a period of religious persecution that occurred in Spain during the 15th and 16th centuries. This period of history is often shrouded in mystery and misinformation. We will explore the causes, events, and consequences of the Spanish Inquisition. So, let's dive in. Background and causes. The Spanish Inquisition was a response to the religious turmoil that existed in Spain during the late 15th and early 16th centuries. At the time, Spain was a predominantly Catholic country, and the Church played a significant role in the government and society. However, there were also significant numbers of Jews and Muslims who had lived in Spain for generations but who were not Catholic. These groups were seen as a threat to the unity and stability of Spain, and tensions between them and the Catholic Church were high. The establishment of the Inquisition. In 1478, King Ferdinand II and Queen Isabella I established the Spanish Inquisition to root out heresy and religious nonconformity. The Inquisition was a branch of the Catholic Church that had the power to investigate and prosecute those suspected of heresy. The inquisitors were given broad powers, including the ability to torture suspects and confiscate their property. The methods and practices of the Inquisition. The Spanish Inquisition used a variety of methods to identify and prosecute heretics. They relied heavily on informants who would report suspected heretics to the authorities. Once a person was accused, they would be arrested and brought before the inquisitors. They would then be interrogated and, if necessary, tortured to obtain a confession. Those who confessed were often forced to perform public penance, such as wearing a distinctive garment or participating in a procession. Those who refused to confess were often burned at the stake. The impact of the Inquisition on Spain. The Spanish Inquisition had a significant impact on Spain. It created a culture of fear and suspicion, as people were afraid to speak out or express their opinions. Many Jews and Muslims were forced to convert to Catholicism, and those who refused were often expelled from Spain. The Inquisition also had a chilling effect on intellectual and artistic expression, as writers and artists were afraid to produce works that could be seen as critical of the Church or the government. The end of the Inquisition. The Spanish Inquisition officially ended in 1834, although its influence continued to be felt in Spain for many years. The Inquisition was widely criticized by Enlightenment thinkers, who saw it as a relic of a bygone era. The Inquisition's practices were also condemned by the Church itself, and efforts were made to reform the Church's approach to heresy and religious nonconformity. The legacy of the Spanish Inquisition. The Spanish Inquisition had a profound impact on the history of Spain and the world. It was a dark period marked by religious intolerance, persecution, and violence. The Inquisition's legacy is still felt today, as people continue to grapple with issues of religious freedom and tolerance. Spanish Inquisition. The Truth Behind the Black Legend, and The Inquisition, The Secret Archives, offer a visual depiction of the Inquisition and its impact. Educational programs and workshops are also available, including those offered by the Museum of the Inquisition in Córdoba, Spain. Reflection and action. As we reflect on the Spanish Inquisition, it is important to consider its impact on our current society. We must strive to learn from the mistakes of the past and work towards a more tolerant and accepting future. We can challenge religious discrimination and intolerance, support freedom of religion and expression, and engage in informed and respectful dialogue about different belief systems. By taking these steps, we can honor the memory of those who suffered during the Inquisition and work towards a better world. The Spanish Inquisition was a period of religious persecution that left a lasting impact on Spain and the world. Its legacy is complex and multifaceted, but by examining its causes, events, and consequences, we can gain a deeper understanding of its impact. We hope that this video has provided you with valuable insights into the Spanish Inquisition and its relevance to our modern world. Thank you for watching, and please share this video with others who may be interested.